and I never be bro I say mema and a year and and all that. But continuously looking at Yamame na Ocean Niama Mekai Benjin conference no those times what you say Mamene the aggressiveness be about mamu ama ema sana na see relaxed. Always we are waiting for men to come and do a lot of things for us. It got to a point you can see say women are just on their feet to do yes. So when you talk of enlightenment, as in how women should do their things so strong.
I say yeah mama why try niama bebre me wo hai through ni teaching na yo try niama no sisi amase maye gari factory akesia mama no ya school dan ya ma nkoda duane ye bebia enti through education na odi maye no sisi a wo ba ye ho gan west amasama manchi mabeye onunti first no o se obe stand for assembly woman na obi ampene na through her teachings na mabeye assembly member
Bibi and I am no day. But at the end of the Kai woman,
first one, tell me this one. No way. First December movement. Since the morning, what time you have about 4 months, and May is issue. Only one day from one of the the public shows that show a lot of organizing of Bobby. So, by your father, Bobby.
Eti mimi amijina ha yese Eastern Region krabia si ne wa minim na nyina ye na krandu say ya o se kire ye emma oye ya man eye day care center e wa dwabia mu se be ya adwadifo no woko adwoma de ubana koto de nursery se be ya kola no on ha wa adwene nti na krandu de ne ma bebrele na wa ye amaga na ma em se na bresu ne ko Beijing e ho no ko kire wiase nyina se ema empowerment ene na krandu nti wo hwe ministers ema wom MPs ema wom ene wa kire se ema those days ne ka se ema de ya tena bia ne jade ene ema akwa yesu ye kobi enti no na krandu de ye se be kan asem a wa yama ye ya ye ade be chie
se de ye nyina ye nim no ene ye pa ye mame Nana Akufo Addo ene ye pa ne kwabra e wo ye independent se de a wo hwe na ye nim se ye mame ye first ye lady a watsna ye oman Ghana a wode ne ma papa ena abre e ma kan ne kwa de ne ma kwa de na ye kan ho letimi aka se mame modimbo ena ejina ama ne e ma so abaye e ma iti ene ye pa mame kwabra ne mu a ye ji Ghana for agentry na won so won na mi bi se die kwa ne de be kai ye mame Agyemang-Rawlings ye ni se mame waja ye legacy awo ho pa na won so die na wosie afri no ani ti ye be interview profo na won so eniema wosie afri mame ho no ye ne wo ache ani ti efen sa wa ba aha ye adepoti e di no e de so ye na mu ye ko de what o my Ghana for agentry in someone wa ka mame be di ma Ghana si wo boy e ma kwa de ne yesie e wo mame ho na niema ye be fe mame ene ye tie dia Ghana for ega
Nana Konadu Agyemang-Rawlings carried herself with grace and purpose, and embodying integrity in both public and private life. She taught us
be able to leave the legacy of their father, President Rawlings, and their mother, Nana Konadu Agyemang-Rawlings. Are they going to be better than them? Are they going to emulate them? Are they going to do things? Because that is, at the end of the day, that is the legacy of both President Rawlings and his wife. So we now watching what the children are going to do. And that is a huge task ahead of them, a big one. Because they have to be able to do better than what their parents have done. And I will challenge them that they should stand up, not necessarily working in Ghana alone, but they should try to expand their wings beyond Ghana and see how best they can continue to help maintain the legacy of President Rawlings and Nana Agyemang-Rawlings. The 31st December women movement should not die off because she's gone. Because it has helped empower many deprived and underprivileged women. And even now, a lot of young women now saw her as a role model. At a time when she was alive, we saw it. She brought up her children wherever she was going. She had her children around them. We can say she was a good mother, she was a good state lady. Only place I have a challenge with her was when she formed the NDP. That is where I have a challenge with her, because you see, let's be sincere. You build a house. You don't leave that house and go and live in the rented house. Whether the house was sinking or the house was in challenges, it was your duty to be able to what? To rebuild the house and maintain the house. But falling out with the NDC was one mistake that I would say that she did for me. That's my opinion.
But was it not because she felt betrayed by the party?
Betrayal is part of leadership. People betray you when you are a leader. It's your duty to be able to make sure that you bring sanity back into the system. If you want to use betrayal as an excuse, then you won't be able to do anything. Even in her own party that she built, there are people who betray her. Will you say you're going to leave that one and go and build another party too? No. So betrayal is part of life. And we must all adapt it and know how to manage it. Leaders, a good leader will be able to work with anybody. It doesn't matter who. So for me, whether betrayal or not, NDC is your party. NDC is for the Rawlings. So you could have stayed and maintained that, so that today your children will have something. Today, let's be sincere, where are they? In the NDC. They have no room in the NDC. And I must be sincere, I'm being honest. Senator has won 2 times the seat of a parliamentary place, and that has helped her. But besides that, you can tell that she won those seats because of the legacy of Rawlings, not because she was a best candidate or a better candidate. So that is what they should build on today, and not allow themselves to be, let's say, put under the NDC alone. They should come out of it and do more to the world. They have the power to do everything. Their father was known, Rawlings was all over the world. So they can still get empowerment from the rest of the foreign leaders in this world. Yes, so they should leverage, they should use that as an advantage and build themselves well. Because as a father, you have to train your children to be better than you. Will they be better than Rawlings? Will they be better than Nana Konadu? That is the question. And that is, for me, that is the task ahead of them.
So the value is the same. There are people who are pitching Zanato to be picked or nominated as the Minister of Defense. What is your take on that?
I don't think the President has made it clear that he has not nominated anybody to become Minister for Defense, and that everybody should go and spend Christmas. After Christmas, he will then decide. Minister of Defense is a very tedious work. It needs somebody who has a lot of knowledge in terms of, let me put it in that way, a broader knowledge about defense challenges. Because defense is a ministry that we all depend on when we are attacked. It's a ministry, we shouldn't just see it because it's a vacant position, somebody must occupy it. No. somebody who has the requisite knowledge, who has the requisite ideas, who has the requisite technical know-how must occupy it. Which I think there are better places she can occupy than Minister of Defense. If only the only one they want to give us, Minister of Women's and Children's and Affairs. Yeah,
Ministry of Health.
Minister of Health. These two ministries she can occupy. It doesn't mean because that ministry is empty, Zenato must go there. We should begin to know that we have to put competent people to hold competent positions. Not everybody. You don't just put anybody because you think that it's a free or vacant position. We shouldn't do that. That is why we are struggling as a country. Even there are opposition leaders who can occupy those ministries. So we should look at building this country in a more inclusive manner than a winner takes all kind of political system, so that we have Ghana to benefit and not only NDC.
Our neighbors shall never ever be in vain. So to the brief from applying that with life past and adding that to that which is come, our history will then be full.
Alele kule na kwedwe utina yabo alele kulele utina yabo alele. What roading? What register? Wakra ufie. Acha ukru. Washe ukru. Washe woma.
Kwedwe utina
yabo alele kulele utina yabo alele kulele. Utina yabo alele kulele. Utina yabo alele kulele. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, inti ya mame oba penny Nana Konadu Agyemang-Rawlings and odam pemu. Eden no ya ma mu ye hwan mu na do ye nsoso no mu hu ni legacy say.
Nana Konadu obi a ene ese my Ghana yesomo no esan say ni kunu John Rawlings ebeye president no ana oye first lady no wo kire say oye first lady ampa say okama nyina bomu a legacy odi ban say o kire ema yensa no adwuma yeye semina yeye enwo ye chigari yeye niema bebre bofro adwongo ena o kire say si bu akonta uye sikana ni odi be to ho obe save ni odi be she adwuma no mu enti se na Konadu ba ata na be wo odan Brim South na Konadu ba o district o district secretary no e say we careful because anya sa na oba na okwa ahwe a no anye wadwuma yi a wadwuma abo oye disciplinarian a chese o soje ni yiri ampa enti no na dwuma de wo fa oba misi enfutro mu ohwe nkra na se ya ma mesebi na o asma be wonwe asma no ho enfutro bono ne na futro dum de konkrase from krase to krase enti mimi a migina ha yese Eastern Region kra bia si ne wa minnim ne nyina ye na Konadu say ya o se kire ye emma oye ya ma ye daycare center e wo dwa bia mu se be ya adwadifo no Uko Joma do bana koto de nursery se be ya kola no on ha wadwene nti na Konadu de ne ma bebrele na waye amaga na ma em se na bresu ne ko Beijing e ho no ko kire wiase nyina se ema empowerment ene na Konadu nti wo hwe ministers ema wom MPs ema wom ene wa kire ye se ema those days ne ka se ema de ya tena bia ne jade ene emma akwaye su ye kobi enti no na Konadu de ye se be kan asem a wa yama yen ya ye ade be chien enti no ende sanyame afre na ye wa ha na hye ntu se ye beret ya ye hye na Konadu edu Christmas bia organize e man nyina nationwide na we man bia ntoma ono kire se esi bontoma se de bia boduku o kire ye se o bad ye se o frantoma na Konadu kire ye nyina yes 31st yeah
Now was one chair kola e
yo ye friend me Ye frame me Honorable Comfort Zomelo. I'm say ye mame wa che niama bebre. Mi wo hai through ni teaching no ayo kire niama no. Sisi amase maye gari factory. Akesia mama no ya si school dan. Ya ma nkoda duane. Ye bebia enti through education na odi maye no. Sisi a wo ba ye ho Gan West amasama. Manchi mabeye onunti first no usi obe stand for assembly woman obi ampene na through her teachings na mabeye assembly member mabeye assembly elected assembly woman alone in Ga district then and na mebeye going to apprentice so this is 4 consecutive times and na my woman organizer.
So physical money and put me do rap to say. Let me say, in a minute in Sabakandria and then one half cent.
Yeah, Ebushan you didn't did an Akuma Pachua 1. They recommended tap send that mamma. And that's how for a for baby. Now, Yabasa, our rating so yeah. Our year A1 into a piano do tap send. That all says it can find time.
You're going to do check a man, you're going to do check Gala for say. You are going to near this coffee in here. May and friend for the year, you tap at the move you are. Tap send in this street.
The tap with the one.
Tap, and one in a
piano.
Ya mame wa ye bia mayempa onu no kire se mayemma ya boso na ye nta ye kunumachi na ye mma entimi nko school nu akire na dachi bi no ye ni ho a o ma besi ya nan ene ye mame nti ye wa teacher for ye wa nurse for ye wa lawyers even ye wa yi asoja for mpanifo amu ye mma amu ye titi wo mo 31st mo enti ene se ye mame da fam a ye ni hwe beka Ghana ma Yadana se Nyankopon endeda ne yie na mane o amane bre anya kwa na mbom ni ode kire ye no ene yedi so mfaso ateso aba ama ye nananom nso aba benya ho mfaso yadana se Nyankopon hira no na nia ode be ye drum Ghana man no ne ma no enya ehun hira.
Thank you. Yeah, mommy, about penny, Nana Konadu Agyemang-Rawlings and no that. A day now, best me, I can't have fun when you do a deal.
Medase, say Nana Konadu in the 90s, no. Let me follow no pa and me the strength in her as a woman. And make us most of the things that I was able to do secretly, now me admire her because me encouragement, me strength. When we say, you say ma ye weak, and I never be brave. I say me ma and a year and my and all that. But continuously looking at your mommy now, ocean near ma. Mekai Benjin conference no those times what you say my minute the aggressiveness be about mamu ama emma sana na yesi relaxed e won niam bia always we are waiting for men to come and do a lot of things for us. It got to a point you can see say women are just on their feet to do yes. So when it talk of enlightenment as in how women should do their things so strong, it was this woman who initiated it. Wow. Yes.
And her legacy lives on.
The legacy can never be deleted. Exactly. Never. Because for her, me admire her pa. Me ne nyankanta kakra, but me penasem because na oma me so me hu me ho say metimi ye bibi. Me new album My Prayer. Ebacho mama me advert kakra obia nyese obebisa me na mafam ho adi monko no obia nko streaming or all the digital platforms My Prayer me Bible me de bae se nyame a odane hyebrani baby a ye kono bibia enkoye wa brabo mu no age se wo de dan awrade na odane ani because he is the destiny changer ono pe na niam nkoye a usuche nipa correct me promise so na wa fail you enti no is doing well in the system. Me who say egusua juma, but I found a video no so abantim pacho. Aya no akwohwe. The video no na ye ne osembo me chess osembo. Ma arrest no. Ndi mun kwhwe adekro ntia me kwachi osembo no. E video no is doing very well.
Okay, mommy na then title no ekoye the prayers. Yeah, what titles be prayer then ekoye prayers.
My prayers, because the content of the music, when you hear the words that comes, is that you were talking to God. When you mean what Danny Shebreni, disappointment, the promise and fail, and Yema enkoye mra nipa di manimi ye form. Is a prayer that me who say nipa be brain pie bono no say rade ebe sesa omotebia na odi omo city bia fofra e kro na odi nhira aba o makwan so. That is what my prayer.
Mommy we na mama ha kakra me who say wudi is it wo 30 anniversary and I say 25 anniversary yen share free say wo share enyom ase wunya 25 enyema ben na wo fe ma wutumi say wunya yanka nyum to eden ka obesan wafa ohaw bim
bibia gold efa German sana ababe yo gold. So okwatu gold as fresh from baby a yetu no na enya ade a woni beje ho da enti me fi say bibia ye no ye be crash o ansana what me atake pieces need together na wa hye ne ye ni nyina depends on you who is delivering 25 years journey and em be brave and see ups and downs, negatives, positives na ade but me dey me share positive no san say through music na ama me ma benya fame and no na mama be star, and that is why you have cameras over me right now. Say anya music na, so when you concentrate on the negatives, ntimi fa onko baby ntimi de me say in the music journey onyame ne me di ne ye pa e wo bibia mu. I have lovers who just say na Ghana for omusi domia ni nyina is because of the music. Ntimi share negative no ene de beba, but I don't want to focus on that. Yes.
Yenim say there onya obi hwe na ono so pese onto nwom afutu ben en ha wode ma no na afa ye wi a wo hwe atade ye hye me a na esese ye kakakra ane menim say me team body ene ba wo na wo ye the champion mommy
obi hwe me a say wo pese wo be musician a eye nsiye esese odi akokodro, because sometimes ade bia wo ba be ya ede ne pa be bre no hwemu say wunya ne smooth ubehia akwanhia ubehia nkrofo a ombe pull you down. Sometimes betimi akọ office bi wo hwe ani bi a obi de be hwe pa wo ho ade na wo kwa hwe no wan hwe yi a ubeja hwe na me wo hwe me mebu ani chie ane mebu ani chie because ebia na nya ho na me ba enti no me ma wo no ne a wo ye no emu mabam enti wo pese wo ye music a obati nsem bebre obekase o onni me nyomoto ne voice no kra nya de o ni we say hwe nyankopon na wafrɛ wo no, because on wafrɛ wo no wanka se nipa mechache wo. As far as God has given you the chance to, penetrate and pave the way for you, don't let humans stop you. And follow your vibes and maybe be able to stop you. And that is what I want to give to the young ones. Ghana for me person sorry. Say anything about Obiade Awaye, na se nipa no bia or complaining. If you say it once a year, I'm saying continuously Obia Shiawa. The person wants to hear about Blaster Bibi and Koye, but let me tell you, me can't also say, and also ever boy me in a way, just as I said, I won't say every I won't mean Yanni our pet because near my fina or make us a simamia. Umuna, Uberia now more removing in our court, and also I saw ya dear, but I say, in a way, Ebina Amama Bejina has Sia, Mijina Hai. My receiving national award. Anything concerning the nation, you are right to say me day, me room. I mind your man, me any bintia. But I had Bibi Bako wrong, I'll bet me I can't want them. But for now, I have no problem with Black Stars, I have no problem with anybody. Qualified, but yen nyina ya de ahoɔden bɛhyem aya na mo so mo de mo de na hyem na aya mo yi negative na firi mo ma yem promote Blasters say omo mo dodo a ana mo comment nya magic
promote Ghana Black Stars me pacho enough in this industry and in the football fraternity.
Oh, some me de me ho ba se nipa de a I'll be disappointed, but I don't want to look at that aspect. Yeah.
Ayo.
Na wo hwe ene abrahosam a esi e wo man Ghana ye nyina ye twabene no. Me ho so mo supporters wa ba ha se wudi yankasa edisen eni dem.
Me di. Me e frame Alhaji Polo 4040.
Alhaji Polo 4040. Me de minimudi mate bia binumu enhyada enimudi ye. Enu ntia. Ba Alhaji ene ye hwe me ho se mo supporters agada e wa ha se a mo beja eyeye mame na edien e na wo bekai e wo ye mame ho.
Yes, supporters now because them mame no this on the longest serving first lady. Okay. At the same time, so unima nipa bebre nim me mame.
Edien na wo sua e wo mame ho ana se wo mame ni ho no edien na ade ba si wo bo bekasa ade wei na mesua wo mame wei ho a me de bo me bra
ade mame wei de ma so ade bebre o
ebi ni sa wo betime ne ya che
se na me start no po oni ni kunu omo na mo mame sesi a me interest or politics and can me first me politics nti mame wei wo so me say ni ba me to yami Nana Konadu. Yes, first the role is all power no. Say me to do role is on platform. Your group no your set group. You're 6 in numbers. Inti menu afrim. Akafo. Inti sa de we na ya de kai mami we anyone no.
Iti yen share say nyame adom Ghana Blasters makorefa a moko United States of America na mapepe my ready
is anka ready anka wu ya o anka ready anka qualify ya ready cho bi Ghana Blaster inshallah obi abeko we langa botana mo what they ready anka Blaster you ready anka mi dunyami anka wu ya yes we know we are supporters and we check green we had good green no omuna we boa Blaster qualify in the say na su yanko support Blaster o
iti yen se na my ready no enei ya kan say cap no mo ya sure say mo de ba Ghana yen ready
ready iti ade na ya supporters yen na mi su ka bi we mi say mi ka ni President Obama onti and Chief of Staff Julius Debra onu so onti
First one, tell me this one. No way. First December movement. Since the one what time you about but I don't know 4 months. May is issue. On your one day from one of the open shows there. So I'm some organizing of it. So by your father. Then the letter
there's a new band inspector. This ending of this year, next year.
So, Christica Mania, pretty me do rap to say. Me send Jama in a minute in Sabacandia, and then one half send.
Yeah, Ebusianfo, you didn't Nana Akufo one. They recommended tap send that mama. And that's how for o send ko fa baby a na ya basa. Omo rating so ye. Omo ye A1. Nti obian load tap send. Na on say sika fa tap.
Yɛbɔ hu de wo kyerɛ amansan yɛbɔ hu de wo kyerɛ Ghana for say yɛwɔ akwantu ne yɛde sika kɔfie nie me yɛn fɛmfɛ baabi a yɛbɛnu yɛn ho tap agyamu fuwa tap send in this aspect
The tap de no ana ɛkɔ
Tap, yeah, and you want to
Piao.